The Bankruptcy Court for Tampa, Florida is located at 801 North Florida Avenue, number 555, Tampa, Florida 33602. The phone number for the Bankruptcy Court in Tampa is 813-301-5162, and the court is open Monday through Friday between 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. The website for the Bankruptcy Court is www.flmb.uscourts.gov. This website is a useful tool for both debtors and bankruptcy attorneys because, among other information, the website contains sections on administrative orders, bankruptcy code, local rules, mortgage modification mediation procedures, negative notice lists, and a style guide. Much of the above information cannot be discerned by simply reading the bankruptcy code, because this information pertains to rules and procedures that are particular to the Bankruptcy Court in Tampa. Each bankruptcy court in the United States is given the authority to pattern their own local rules, administrative orders, and other dictates. If one is a bankruptcy attorney or a debtor seeking to represent himself or herself in bankruptcy proceedings, it is important to be knowledgeable of these sections presented on the Tampa Bankruptcy Court website. The Bankruptcy Court in Tampa is not limited in its jurisdiction to the city of Tampa. Debtors who file bankruptcy in the Bankruptcy Court in Tampa come from a number of counties. The Tampa Bankruptcy Court is more properly referred to as the Bankruptcy Court of the Middle District of Florida, Tampa Division. The Middle District of Florida, Tampa Division encompasses the counties of Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Hernando, Polk, Manatee, and Sarasota. There are probably about 6 to 8 million people residing in these counties. Over the past 20 years, the Middle District of Florida, Tampa Division, has been one of the highest filing districts in the United States. Hearings before one of the bankruptcy judges in Tampa is held in the Bankruptcy Court on North Florida Avenue. Also, housed in the same building is the Federal Court in Tampa. The building housing the Bankruptcy Court and the Federal Courthouse is approximately 25 stories and is one of the higher buildings present in the Tampa skyline. The creditor hearings or the 341 hearings are held in the Timberlake Annex, which sits to the right and slightly behind the main courthouse. If you are a debtor attending a hearing in the Bankruptcy Court, or a creditor hearing in the Timberlake Annex, I suggest you arrange to be present at the location at least 30 minutes before the scheduled hearing, as parking is not readily available in the portion of Tampa where these hearings are held. Be prepared to pay for parking, either at a parking meter or a paid parking lot. Also, one must traverse the security that is present in these buildings. In addition, a debtor may be required to bring certain forms of identification to a hearing in the Bankruptcy Court, in particular, a creditor hearing. A driver's license, U.S. passport, and a social security card are among the documents that may be required to conduct a creditor hearing. Also, it is important that unless you are an attorney, do not bring your cell phone to any hearing in the Bankruptcy Court. A photographic identification is also required. Many persons will park many blocks away from the Bankruptcy Court and make the long walk to the courthouse and wait in line for many minutes, only to be informed by the security at the Bankruptcy Court that they cannot bring their cell phones into the building, or be denied access because they do not have proper identification. If you are considering whether to file bankruptcy or are seeking representation in bankruptcy proceedings, please do not hesitate to contact our office. Our bankruptcy attorneys and paralegals are experienced and knowledgeable in all aspects of bankruptcy law. Toll free at 1-800-407-3328, direct at 727-539-7701, or through our website at www.jweller.com. Schedule a phone or in-person consultation with an actual bankruptcy attorney.